You debated your point, I debated mine. The audience can decide how they feel about something.
You are, I'm going to say, a world-class host, whether it's in front of a camera or on a stage, and you're bringing up so much about listening to others and being able to agree to disagree. What do you feel? What's a big key to being a great host?
Oh, wow. Um, I'm all about, like, I want people who disagree with each other to be on a panel together because I want to come to I want everyone to shake hands at the end and ideally maybe even hug, even though I'm not much of a hugger. Hug, shake hands, walk away, have like a sense of, just sportsmanship where it's like good game, good game. You debated your point, I debated mine. The audience can decide how they feel about something. So I try to be very, whenever I'm moderating a panel or doing something like that, I try to make sure everybody gets a chance to talk. And if I see somebody dominating too much, I'll get them to pull back. I will say, hey, everybody, let everybody for 2 minutes give me your opinion on this, and then I'll go down the line. So I just try to be, I also want people to feel welcomed, even whether I personally agree with their opinion or not, doesn't matter. I want people to feel welcome in that space. And when it comes to doing TV, I had no TV experience when I started doing television. My first real TV job was on a show called The X Show, which was a show on late night on FX. It was like the Man Show, but kind of like The View, but with guys, and I was the movie guy. So I had to learn, but I didn't know what the hell. Here's the thing. Here's the thing I noticed. I didn't care about being on television, whereas everyone else I was surrounded by really wanted to be on TV and cared about it. And I think because I didn't care, that helped me because I don't care if I get this job or not. Like, I'm a stay-at-home dad writing a book right now about movies. Like, I don't have time to, like, the TV thing is kind of interrupting my schedule. The less I cared about being on TV, the more jobs I got offered. It was sort of almost became like, oh, I didn't realize this. But truthfully, to be on television, you need to learn how to walk up to your spot, which is usually a piece of tape on the floor. So you got to meet the spot.
Okay.
You've got to look at the teleprompter and you read what's on the teleprompter, but you pretend you're not reading. You pretend you're actually talking to a person. So you read, but not act like you're actually reading.
I
And
love
that's
that.
pretty much, I just told you you could go to college and learn how to be on TV. I
Right.
just gave you the 30-second, walk up to a piece of tape, be able to read where it sounds natural. But I was fortunate enough that, like, some of the stuff was scripted for me, but like when it came to my opinion, when I gave you my opinion, that was me talking off the top of my head. And I always felt like whenever I did, whether it was DVD Day on Attack of the Show or
Mhm.
other television that I did, I always feel like I was in a race. Like, I've got 4 minutes. I'm going to give you as much information in 4 minutes as possible. We'll come to a conclusion, buy, rent, or pass. And then see you later. See you next week. I'll be on for another 4 minutes.